There are a lot of people who say that a prenuptial agreement is just a bad way to go into a marriage, that it's just about planning to fail. What do you say to that?
When you start a business, isn't it a good idea to speak with a business planner and make sure you have a good plan in effect to hopefully ensure the success of the business? Well, with a prenuptial agreement, it's the same type of situation, albeit there's an emotional component, and certainly people don't want to address that in the same breath when they're talking about nuptials and wedding vows and the like. But marriage is a partnership. It's an economic partnership, it's an emotional, it's a psychological partnership, and depending on the particulars of that couple, a prenuptial agreement may be appropriate and may be a blueprint to deal with issues that should be dealt with before you get married, because maybe marriage isn't appropriate. And if you see how your spouse or prospective spouse handles negotiations and how they respond to things and how they react to things and how petty or non-petty they become, there could be a warning sign there too. Or conversely, it could be handled very smoothly and professionally, and it could be a good framework, a positive framework to start a marriage. The other angle is that a prenuptial agreement is also used for estate planning, death planning. So even without a divorce, if you have children from other relationships, you want to make sure that those kids are protected. And without a prenuptial agreement, then you can't necessarily ensure that a portion or all of your assets, if that's your wish, will go to your children. So each case is different, and which angle you're going to use in approaching your future spouse would be different depending on the circumstances. These are things you might want to consider before you get married, depending on your standing at that time in life.